I was having a think overnight. Do you think we could have a little word with the judge?
Paddy?
No. It's just so that he can instruct the jury to ignore everything that Simo said.
We called Simon Clark as a witness. We can't change our minds because we didn't like what he said.
Yeah, we shouldn't have asked him. He was never Bear's mate.
Hopefully your dad can push back on allegations of favouritism.
Did you speak to him?
Yeah, we met first thing. I know his counsellor Lucy's up first, so we'll have time to bed in.
How did he take it when you told him he had to testify?
I've been terrified.
But he understands why.
Yeah, of course he does. He knows it's going bad.
Sweetheart.
There's no point pretending, is there? Sounds dead suspicious when they lay it all out and we kept him hidden and...
Well, maybe when the jury actually hear him speak, they'll understand how fragile he was.
Yeah. Or he could bury us all.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth.
Paddy said
and
it happened to
nothing but
her,
the truth.
that she was groomed too.
Really? What was your opinion of Mr. Howson after that first meeting?
That he had been groomed by Ray Walters to normalise the extreme conditions he was surviving under. The way he described the relationship flagged all the classic signs. Psychological manipulation, isolation of the victim. It's a highly complex relationship between victim and abuser. Fear can get mixed up with dependence, loyalty, confusion. But he was absolutely aware of what Ray was capable of.
So when Mr. Walters turned on his loved ones on the day of his death, what do you think Mr. Howson's reaction might have been?
Objection. Calls for speculation.
I'm asking Miss Hayes for her professional opinion.
You may answer the question.
I think the extreme violence that Bear had seen Ray inflict on his fellow workers, coupled with the power that Ray had over him, would have heightened his perception of any threat.
So in your professional opinion, do you believe Mr. Howson feared for his life?
Yes, absolutely.
Can't argue with that.
Thank you, Miss Hayes. No further questions.
Dad. You're up.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I came in the back door. Ray was standing over someone. The lad, Dylan, said he were killing him. Then I realised it was Paddy on the floor.
What did you do?
Ray told me to go, wait outside. I always did what he said. But I could see that Ray had the hammer and he was about to smash it down on Paddy, so I grabbed him.
You grabbed Mr. Walters?
I had to.
What did Mr. Walters do?
He shouted at me to get off. Said that Paddy and Dylan didn't care about me, that he were more like my son. But I knew that were wrong.
Did you have a plan in that moment?
No, I just wanted him to stop talking. I couldn't think.
Were you aware of Mr. Dingle telling you to release him?
No.
Did you realize that Mr. Walters was getting weaker, that he was struggling to breathe?
No.
Why not?
Dunno. I didn't really know what were happening. There was just all this noise. But I knew that I'd started it.
Started what?
That turned on Ray. The boss. I knew that if I let him go, that you were going to kill me. I didn't mean to kill him. No, I didn't. We tried to bring him back, the kiss of life, but it was too late. He were gone.
Did you think about calling an ambulance? Did you hear Mr. Penders and Mr. Dingle discussing it?
Yeah, you were already dead. I held his hand. I told him I was sorry, because I never meant to kill him. He were the boss, my friend. He were good to me when he found me all them months ago. He gave me a job, and I don't know what I would have done without him.
Mr. Howson.
I didn't know about the grooming. I didn't know that then.
Thank you, Mr. Howson. We'll leave that there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, Bear, come on, hold it together.
Did you like working for Mr. Walters?
Never really thought. Didn't think I had a choice.
You had a choice the day April Windsor asked you to leave, but you said no. Why was that?
I were groomed.
Who told you that? Your son? The counsellor who was found for you?
Aye.
I think Mr. Walters and Ms. Daniels groomed plenty of victims. But you weren't one of them.
Eh?
That is ridiculous.
You were paid by Ray Walters into a bank account in your name. According to Simon Clark, you were a vital and willing part of the organization.
No.
Mr. Walters trusted you. He was never a threat to your life.
No.
You saw an opportunity to kill Ray Walters and you took it. To step into his shoes. To become top dog now that Celia Daniels was also dead.
No, I would never...
As a former wrestler, you possess the skill and knowledge.
I didn't. They were an accident. Anything else is a lie.
Mr. Howelson, please restrain yourself.
But he's lying.
This is awful.
He was never supposed to speak.
You said to the police during your interview on the 16th of March,
Hang in there, Bear.
I killed Ray, and I'd do it again.
That was wrong. I was trying to protect Paddy and Dylan.
Because they helped you cover up a murder.
No. No, you don't understand.
I understand the law, Mr. Howson.
No, I treated Ray like a son. But I had my own son, you see. And even though Ray said that Paddy didn't care where I were, that he'd never called or messaged, I should never have believed him.
You're saying Mr. Walters lied to you?
No. That's what he did. He said whatever he needed to control you. With Anya, it were immigration.
Anya?
Yeah, but she were braver than I were. She escaped until Ray found her, beat her up. Even then, I thought it were outsiders that did it, and not him.
Anya Barisha, is this the young woman Simon Clark said you buried?
He threw her in a feed shed. She needed a proper funeral.
I think we're straying from the subject.
I should have helped her. I found a doctor myself, but I let her down.
Mr. Howson?
And then when I saw Ray standing over Paddy, I couldn't let it happen again. He weren't going to hurt another person I loved. I didn't mean to kill him. I mean, I've never taken anybody's life. It's awful, but it stays in your head, the guilt. But I did it for my son. And if I hadn't, he'd have finished me, then he'd have gone on to Paddy and Dylan. And none of us would be here today.
Thank you, Mr. Howson. That is the case for the prosecution.
Can't do anything else now.
Are you okay? Ray was even more of a monster than I thought.
Do you want to wait outside with Mandy?
No, I'm gonna stay.
Members of the jury, it is now your responsibility to consider the evidence and reach a verdict. Please retire to the jury room to begin your deliberations.
All rise. rise.
Members of the jury, you were asked to reach a majority decision on the verdicts of the 3 defendants before you. I will remind the court that you were required to treat each case separately, despite them being connected. Have you reached verdicts on each of the defendants on which you are all agreed?
We have.
How do you find the defendant?
Not guilty.
How do you find the defendant?
Not guilty.
How do you find the defendant?
Guilty.
Just feels weird. Never thought we'd get different. Still don't understand it. You did really well though, April. Really well. Talking about Ray trying to kill me and that. I reckon I've got you to thank. Oh, what we're gonna do now, eh? Now I'm free. Take you out, of course. Oh, Paddy's here. I gotta go.
You don't need to do that.
It's only April and I'm meeting her later anyway.
Bet she's over the moon, isn't she?
Yeah.
Dylan. Done so well, you know. You've been so strong.
Paddy.
I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
You don't have to keep saying that, all right? I got found not guilty, so I'm all good.
And that's exactly how it should be. What Ray put you through, you deserve to just go and live your life now.
We should have all got off, Paddy.
Chaz?
She knows.
April's just spoken to Dylan.
How's he feeling?
Happy, but he said he feels kind of weird too.
Yeah. I bet he does. Proper taking the shine off.
Oh, no.
Well, they should have all been cleared. Then we could have at least let ourselves have a moment. It feels like we're all owed that.
Yeah.
You did so well, love.
That's what Dylan said.
It's over now, April. The threats, the control. Your future belongs to you again.
But it isn't over, is it? Because there were 2 not guilties and there should have been 3.
You stood up and you told the truth. Exactly what happened. And that's all we could do. It was up to the jury to listen and to understand, but, you know, a man died. And even though he was evil and he was cruel, someone had to be held accountable for that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been you. I don't understand.
I'm all right.
I mean, you got guilty and me and Dylan walked free. I were the one that killed him. I were prepared for it to be me, all 3 of us, but equal. But when they singled you out...
Dad, it's a suspended sentence. It's 12 months, held over for 2 years. I can go and see Eve. I can take her to school, I can read her a story, I can do all those little things that I didn't think I'd be able to do. And you're back. And that's just the best. It's brilliant.
Just wish I could take your place.
No!
This is why I was worried. This is why I told the police that were all on me.
I know.
I just didn't want you to suffer, son. I mean, your job, your family. There's so much at stake.
Dad, I'm not suffering. Look, I'm here. I'm free. Don't spoil it by feeling guilty.
Hey. That must have been tough.
Yeah. Listening to Bear, you know, and April and Dylan. Hearing it all over again. It just makes me feel so stupidly oblivious.
You couldn't have known. We didn't with April.
Sorry about Paddy. I know he's your best friend.
It's a suspended sentence.
Yeah, 12 months.
He won't serve it. I mean, he's as good as free.
Yeah, well, I hope he sees it like that.
Thanks. How's Laurel doing?
She's getting there.
Is Paddy coming or what? Well, I think he must with his dad and Dylan. Just said they needed a bit more time.
How's he feeling? I mean, it's still a criminal conviction. And if I know Paddy, he's not going to just shrug it off. It'll be a really big deal.
Certainly professionally.
When is the vet panel hearing?
Soon. Not exactly sure when.
It's like being on trial again.
Yeah. You could have done with a better outcome.
A step at a time, eh?
Well, I don't think that's what Paddy's worried about, to be honest.
Of course.
You know, it's his dad. All he wants is for him to be happy and well.
This is where we buried Annie. She were only young, but she could see it so much clearer than I did. Modern slavery, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
I wish I'd realised, but you don't. All them farms, workers in vans, setting off before sunup, getting back after dark. Barber shops, nail bars. When you're all alone, see, and someone comes along and is kind, and they're gonna give you a chance when you've given up on yourself.
Dad.
Well, you want to be saved.
So this is it? This is you! Full bed and board as promised.
But with that kindness comes confusion. Because you can help someone, but you'll be hurting them as well.
Sip of water. Lay back. I said I'd look after you, and I will.
You just lump together with other folk the same as you, and you start to feel like family. Could be a worse life. That's what you think. Only not everyone lasts a distance. I said I'm protective. I didn't do very well, did I?
Anya.
Her family didn't know she were in trouble. They had no idea, but not like me. I were lucky, even though I did seem ungrateful. I didn't realize that not being locked up didn't make me free.
Right, Bear, we need to go. Come on, let go of this, put it down. Ray and Celia are using you. They've got you fooled to think that you owe them, but you don't.
I'm not a fool. I'm a grown man, and this is what I want. Ray saved me. He's been good to me. You saved me. Not Ray. You never gave up on me.
Doing good, Dad. This'll all be over soon. We'll get you well.
Well?
Yeah. Because I owe you that.
You're my boy.
Yeah, I'm your boy.
You said I just needed time. I did. I didn't have to answer to Ray, trying to please him, even though we were gone. I had to find myself again. We're just waiting for the boss man to come with your medicine. When he brought the meds, it were too late. He let her die. How could he do that? It were evil. Evil.
You're well on your way, Dad. Ray and Celia will never exploit anyone else, ever again. It's not just them, though, is it?
If it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. All those thousands of people being told that they have no worth. Well, they have. Everyone has. They have the same right to a life, to freedom, to follow their dreams. It's what it means to be human.